nigga on this planet give two fucks about Valentine's Day. Half of the people that celebrate Valentine's Day are fronting. I've never met a nigga in my life that was excited about Valentine's Day. Not one nigga ever said, man, yo, Valentine's Day coming up. I can't wait to see what my shorty got me, man. Valentine's Day coming up. I can't wait to give my shorty a gift. But we fake it and we front because why? We want to see you happy. We want to make sure that you have a smile on your face on that day so you can show off and you can brag to your friends that your man cares about you. That's the only reason why niggas give you teddy bears and gifts and flowers on Valentine's Day. Because we know you want to show off to your friends that you got a man that care about you. If y'all don't get something on Valentine's Day, man, women start to act real petty and start to be in their feelings. Y'all gotta understand, man. When a man is on his grind, he trying to achieve his goals and dreams, man, he ain't got time to be celebrating these fake ass holidays every year. But like I said, we do it because we know y'all care about it and we care about y'all, so we gotta participate whether we like it or not. It is what it is, you know what I mean?
YouTube. What's good, man? It's your boy Swain, and yo, I'm back with another video. And the title of this video, the topic of this video, is the reason why men do not care about Valentine's Day. The reason why men in general really don't care about holidays. I mean, real men at least, bro. We don't care about holidays. Buddy was actually right in the video clip that I just played. You know, when I was a kid, you know, I would often ask my father when it came around Christmas time. This is when I was a really, really young kid. I don't even think I was 10. But I would always ask my dad, yo, what did he want for Christmas? So I can, you know, tell my mom, and we would go get him gifts. And he would always say, you know what? I don't really want gifts for Christmas. You know, my gift is seeing you all enjoy. And I was a kid, I didn't really understand. I'm like, yo, Pops don't want no shoes. He don't want anything. I used to think my dad was boring. I'm like, why is he like this? I'm a kid. I don't understand. My mind hasn't developed. I haven't grown into a mature man yet. So this was baffling to me. And he would always tell me this. And as time, you know, passed and I'd get older and older, he would still say the same shit. And one day he told me, he was like, you know, son, the hardest job a man will ever do is be a family man. And the work that you put in, you know, the reward is actually from watching your family live and survive and be happy and smile. And those are the greatest gifts. He was like, those are the gifts that money can never buy. Watching you open your gifts as a child made me happy because I put in the work and I went to work and I was able to provide these things for you. He would say, you know, I didn't have that as a kid. And me being able to give that to you made me happy and proud as a man. And men, we have a natural, desire and proclivity to want to provide and protect our families. And what I'm saying is that men, we are more genuine than hear me out. Ladies, I know you watch this video, man. You probably gonna have a bad taste in your mouth when I say this, but men, for the most part, are a lot more genuine than women. We are not superficial. We are not really moved by a moment in time, right? And that's why a lot of women love holidays. It's a moment to feel good for now. It's a very fleeting moment. Once it passes, it's over with. You'll wait all month for Christmas. You open up the gifts. After you open the gifts, it's on to the next day, right? And a lot of women just like to feel good. They live in the now. This is why you have a lot of high calorie body type women, because they love the taste of certain foods. They don't think about, you know, going out every weekend, smoking hookah, drinking liquor, eating all these greasy foods. You don't think about how it's going to affect your figure. You don't think about that you're only 23 years old, but you're severely overweight and you haven't even had a child yet, knowing that having a baby is going to add more fat to the body. They don't think about these things, and then later in life, they're depressed and they're angry and they're mad. And this goes both ways. A lot of men do this too. A lot of men don't think about the way that partying, you know, constantly and drinking alcohol and skipping the gym and all of these things are going to affect you. When you have people in general who think for the now, they lose. So when you have men who think like this, it's very, very feminine. Ladies, if you have a man that's super excited about holidays, I'm going to be real with you. You should probably question this man's judgment, this man's viewpoint of the world, and his ability to lead. Because holidays are for the masses of people, and we all know that the masses of people are followers. And if you're with a man who's caught up in this mindset, how can you trust him to lead you? Ladies, we do these things for you. We do these things for your enjoyment, for your happiness. Just like old dude said in the video, ladies, we know you want to show off what your man did for you for Valentine's Day and Christmas and birthdays, even weddings. You ask a woman why she wants to be married, a lot of the times it's because, oh, I just always envisioned myself walking down the aisle. And I've said this before, I always wanted a beautiful ring, and I want to take pictures with my husband, and I just want my friends to see me and happy and in love. They only care about the effects it has on them and how it feels for now. They don't care about the work they have to actually put in to be an adequate wife, and how you have to be there to support your man mentally and create a peaceful, harmonizing, living space for him to continue to grow and take on the world to protect you. If a woman is not thinking along these lines, she's no good. And if you were, I remember I used to date a couple chicks back in the day, and you go through that dating phase and you ask them what are some deal breakers. A lot of women will be like, guys who don't care about holidays, deal breaker. Why do you want a man that is super excited about a fucking holiday? Like, really think about that. Like, would you really want a man to be like, yo, babe, Valentine's Day's coming up, I can't wait? Like, what the fuck, you bitch ass nigga? Like, bro, you ain't got nothing to do. You don't got to go to work. You taking off on holidays and neglecting your motherfucking purpose and grind for a stupid ass holiday that was man-made anyway, that has no effect on your growth in life, and once it's over with, it's over with. Do you really want a man that thinks like that? See, we can accept it for the ladies to think like that, but that's why God created you to be with a man, because a man is going to bring that balance, that logic, that necessary guidance. And we both can't be motherfucking excited about Black Friday. You know how dumb it is for you to go out here and buy all these designer bags and purses that they sell to you for $3 and it only costs them $56 to make the motherfucker? See, we have to get out the consumer mindset, bro. And this is something that I have always wanted to eventually escape, because I understand that if you have the consumer mindset, then there's no room for you to lead shit. You're following, bro. You're too busy following. You're afraid to be ostracized, talked about, and judged. It's just like the movie The Grinch, but I'm fixing to give y'all game. The Grinch was actually a really genuine motherfucker. Let me give y'all a little backstory on how the Grinch became the Grinch. For those of y'all who've seen the movie, let's break the movie down a little bit. This is going to be real quick. The Grinch literally was a genuine motherfucker. He created something at home, a gift from the heart that he gave to a girl. I think it was Cindy Lou. Remember the chick in the movie? Cindy Lou, he was his crush, and he made something, but he didn't spend a lot of money on it. It wasn't like some expensive gift, but it was the thought that counted for the Grinch. He cared about his time he put into this gift, and he gave it to her, and everybody in the class laughed at him. The Grinch said, fuck this shit, went up in the mountains, lived in a shack, and hated fucking Christmas from then on. He didn't hate Christmas because he just hated people. He hated the disingenuine people who were a part of these holidays, because he was genuine and he got shamed for it. See, even subtle movies like this that they put on TV and they show it to you. And now today, if a person is not into holidays, what do they say? Oh, you the Grinch. But the Grinch was genuine. The Grinch only got turned off because they laughed at him for being genuine. You always got to be the type of motherfucker that go your own way and don't follow society, bro. And a lot of men who are consumed in holidays, they're followers. They don't think for themselves. I'm not saying every man, but a lot of men who do this, because if you really thought about it, you would understand it doesn't really make sense for me to be moved by a fucking holiday. Because here's the thing. If a person really cares about you, right, they're going to be appreciative of the time you spend with them. Why is it not good enough that I got a bottle of wine and I play some of our favorite songs? I made a playlist and we sit on the porch and we talk about life. We sip on the wine and we spend intimate time with each other, really learning each other. If you in love and you really care about somebody, right? Because here's the thing. Let's say that person were to die. That moment would be priceless to you. They're alive, so it don't really mean anything. You're looking for gifts and looking for all this high price shit. So you could have a woman that you have took care of for years and you've spent throughout the whole year. I'm not going to say years, but through the whole year, you done paid for her, paid the rent, took her out, treated her nice, just, you know, just showed her love through monetary value. Holiday come around and you don't really go all out like she thinks you should. Now she questioning your judgment as a man, or you don't really love me. You know I care about holidays. You could at least did this. Bitch mad all fucking day. But she forgot about all the other shit you did. Now the day passes and now it's back to a regular day and you still mad. You don't understand how many holidays break up families and shit. Holidays are the fucking ops, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. They the ops. And if you allow yourself to be consumed in some fucking elementary ass shit like that, I feel bad for you. This is what I got my little girl for Valentine's Day, bro. She loves Hello Kitty, man. Little box of chocolate. This cost me $20. I don't want to teach my daughter to be invested in holidays, but I understand that she's 12. This is where she at. I have to speak her language. I have to meet her where she is. And in her mind right now, me giving her a gift on Valentine's Day, oh, daddy loves me. He's there. She's going to remember these things. But as she gets older, I'm going to slowly unveil the reality of the world to her. And I'm going to teach her that the character of a man is not judged on how much money he spends on you. Is that man reliable? Does he have your back? Is he there to speak life into you and build you up when you're low, when you're down? Can you count on this man to have your back? And see, this is the importance of a father, because this is me speaking off experience. One of the things that gave me confidence growing up is that I knew that when I'm going through hard times at school or doing sports, I could confide in my father, and I know that my father's going to be there to tell me the truth. And it won't be all soft love like my mom, but it will be necessary truths that I need to hear. The confidence that gives a child is priceless. And it's the same way, ladies, with the man you date. The confidence that a real strong-minded, logical man gives you to know that that type of man is at home with you, you're going to feel safe. You're going to feel protected. You're going to feel like you have a sense of some type of resource that's very useful, because this man can pull from his wisdom and say, hey, babe, relax, calm down. I got you. This is what we need to be doing. And if you are a lady who's genuine and is worthy of being led, this man is going to be very, very valuable to you. Not a man that buys you all this shit on fucking holidays. And if you got a goofy ass motherfucking man that spends all this extra money on a fucking holiday, he's a fucking loser. Because this man is easily persuaded. He's easily manipulated into the facades of what the world has placed on the masses of people. You ladies, you need a man who can decode this bullshit. A man who can understand, you know what, I don't want to be part of the consumer mindset. I'm going to show you some love, but I don't got to go all out and be crazy about this stupid ass holiday, because I'm only funding the pockets of these motherfuckers who created this shit to keep the economy flowing. Have you wondered that just about every month there's a holiday? They literally tax that ass all year round, every fucking year, 365, bro. Yeah, you getting fucking pimped. And so when you teach your daughter that, you know, this is how a man treats a lady, don't let your baby mom trick you into giving your daughter away to these motherfuckers who can move her with money. With money. Because if your daughter is taught that a man cares about a woman based on the money he spends, if a dude get the talking right, he got that riz, he got that finesse in her ear, your baby girl gonna be tricking. She gonna be getting tricked on. Oh yeah. Your baby girl gonna be getting pimped because she's moved by monetary value, because you as a man have not been there to teach her the real value of a man. You understand? It ain't got nothing to do with money. Money is a tool. It's cool. It's helpful. But what about the character of that man? What about the genuine vibe that man brings? What about the way that he's able to, you know, logically think for you? It's just really sad how we get so caught up in this fucking holiday shit, bro. You a guy, you out here, you grinding, you building. You don't have fucking time to be invested in a fucking holiday. I still got to go to work. I still got to get it. I'm not about to stop my day to do all this extra shit for one fucking day. It's a bad investment. You're going to go spend $80 on a beer on the 14th, and I promise you on the 15th, that bitch going to be 70% off. Because they cap off the hype. It's stupid. Let's not be one of those guys, man. Let's think. Let's be smarter. And if you are a man who has a girlfriend or a wife, if your woman really respects you and you lace her with this type of game and she listens, she's a keeper. But if she rejects and, you know, hey, she's going to probably be the type of woman that's going to cause you problems in the end, because she's already showing you that she doesn't have the ability to understand long-term sacrifice. She doesn't have the ability to logically understand that, hey, I should not be this much of a consumer. It's okay to consume a little bit. But if you just that invested in the holidays, every holiday you got to go all out and you fucking pissed off if it don't go right, and yo, bro, you not understand that you it's like you're possessed. Like, society is literally pimping you, baby. Is that what you want? Ladies, that's the type of dude you really want in your life? A dude that's easily manipulated, which is one of the most, like, unmanliest characteristic a man can have, is a man that's easily persuaded and manipulated. You can just go tell this motherfucker something, he easily moved. It's not good for you. It's not good for him. And it's not going to be good for you altogether in the long run, because he's going to fail at leading you. That's it for the video, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time. Yo, if you like this video, yo, share it with a homie. Ladies, if you like this video, share it with one of your homegirls. You know what I'm saying? But until next time, peace.